I was just nodding to Toast. Toast the cool guys out here today. Man, that guy behind me, Sai. Sai's a real cool guy. He comes here to Dojo from a little bit further north in Washington, and you know, he's got a real love for the game. He's a good kid. All right, so we're getting into game 1. We're gonna have RCS Ruff's Mario, G-Man the Cosmic Destroyer's Cloud on Smashville. G-Man straight off the bat going low with the limit. Ruff able to air dodge through and then gets hit with the onstage cross slash, and now we're starting a Cloud punish. It only got 34% total, and now G-Man's the one being comboed with the Mario tricks. Oh, able to get out of there with a down air, and he catches Mario shielding, expecting aerials, and tomahawks the grab. Somehow his limit turns on mid cross slash, so he does a full regular cross slash. Mario falls out of it, and now we're back in neutral. No, we're not. We are not back in neutral. That is the end of Ruff's first stock on the platform. He was able to catch the tech in place with the limit cross slash, or whatever it was. It was some sort of landing option. And going hard for an edge guard. It might have turned around against him though, but no, he was able to get ledge invulnerability just in time before the Mario Fair. Nice pivot grab on Ruff's part, starting another combo. But now we are back in the neutral, and the flood comes out, and G-Man's going back for that limit break. Cloud with limit broken, a little bit faster, a little bit scarier, but Ruff's doing a good job keeping him off the center stage right now. G-Man finds his way in with a grab, and Mario's in a rough spot. That's the exact same place that happened last same thing. Limit cross slash on the platform, gonna catch Ruff. Sorry guys, I was just made aware of the fact I'm a terrible commentator. I've been beating the mic around. I apologize for that. I'll be holding it to my mouth like this from now on. That game was actually pretty even, except for the existence of limits. It gave G-Man a really good kill option multiple times, and he let it rip at exactly the right moments when Ruff was really pressured and trying to find an option off the platform. So if I was Ruff, I would maybe consider, I don't know, taking it a little slower in disadvantage, weighing the options, and not immediately going through a cross-up on Cloud, because that's how he died both times, is trying to get off the platform. All right, so game 2 is happening on Town and City. This was Ruff's counter pick. I'm not sure what G-Man banned, probably FD. This stage is a little bit harder to platform camp on. It's got this triangle set up at first, but the platforms are kind of far apart. Yeah, they have to burn double jump frequently to go between them, and they go away like this from time to time. So makes it a lot harder to platform camp for limit. It's one of the reasons the stage might not be as good for Cloud as Smashville. That time, G-Man burned his limit way too early. Right after hitting Ruff, there was no way Ruff was going to get into that space that quickly. So interesting cape on the way down, but it totally worked for him. Caught G-Man completely off guard. Both characters go off in the middle of a down smash trade. And, ooh, trying really hard for that fair spike, but instead gets hit by the sword. Almost dies, but that's going to be it. Ruff is definitely taking first stock in this game. 1 of 3% on the board. And G-Man starts off getting grabbed. Dash attacks right out of that on the Town and City platforms. Good reaction as Ruff air dodges through him. G-Man's able to just turn around grab. Tries to catch roll-up, but doesn't quite do it. And that back air is real dangerous, but Ruff definitely can recover from that. Let's see what happens. All right, we are back in center stage. G-Man committing to the full rapid jab and then F-tilting Ruff's roll get up. Now we are at even stocks, 51% on G-Man, and he has to burn limit. So that was a good play on Ruff's part in terms of keeping the advantage state. G-Man's struggling here. He needs to get stage control. And he's been trumped. He goes up to the platform, but Ruff is catching that air dodge with an F smash, and he taunts too. Whew. That was a little bit of a statement. Ben Clevenger over here, joining me on the mic.
I'm out of singles, so I'm now going to commentate.
All right.
Hello, everyone.
Hi, Ben. Monta. This is Monta.
What happened in game 1?
Huh?
What happened in game 1?
So game 1 was a 2-stock in which G-Man double cross slashed Ruff, You just watched game 2?
I caught the end of it.
All right. Well, game 2 was what we just saw. So now we're going into game 3, G-Man's counter pick. And he picked Battlefield.
Now, I'm curious to see if Ruff is going to be going more aggressive or he's going to try more of a passive approach. I didn't watch the other 2 games, so I can't like really guess personally.
Well, Ruff's definitely a little bit more aggressive just because G-Man's always looking to camp for a limit.
Yes. I mean, G-Man getting a lot off these grabs right now.
Right. You know, Cloud actually doesn't get a lot directly off of grabs. Ooh, that was rough.
Ooh, wow.
He had to burn his limit in that scenario because he didn't go for the second up B.
Yeah.
Which he should have committed to, honestly. The first up he had hit, and Ruff catches him on the way down.
Oh, it just goes out for it. That was a really good catch.
G-Man taking a deep breath on the platform before he comes back down. Trying not to let himself be too tilted.
Yeah, for sure. Like, G-Man really needs to probably stick to his game plan, that camping limit. Make sure when he comes down from... Oh, wow. Ruff just extending this. Wow, that's 60%.
A long Mario combo. We can entirely have up tilts and up airs and one back air at the end.
To be fair, if G-Man closes out of stock now, this could... Wow.
But that wasn't just enough to kill Ruff. And G-Man was 1% short of the magic 69 when he took that stock.
Wow. Ruff is looking really, really clean on these Mario combos. Like, I know it's just Mario, but still, he's getting all of them. Oh, misses that one.
Up air out of there, and now Ruff's in the disadvantaged state. He also hasn't let himself get comboed too hard by Cloud. He only gets hit by 1 or 2 up airs every time this thing happens.
No more limit from G-Man right now. That's gonna...
Ooh, that's probably it. Ruff's gonna take game 3.
It's a very quick game.
All 3 of them were. All right, I'm gonna step off the mic. Someone else can take over or join in with you. But I need to go make sure this tournament's running.